Bye-bye, Thea. 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 Bye-bye. Bye-bye, baby. Bye-bye, baby girl. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hi, guys. Hi, we're just about to crash for the night. And I wanted to make this video really quick before we went to bed. So we had such a couple of busy days doing errands for the house, getting the transformer stuff, and that's still not done. Also working on the wedding stuff, which is a nightmare.
Yeah.
So hard, right? And it's just so much paperwork, and they want this, they want that. And also, a couple of days ago, a subscriber came by our house, and that's what our neighbors told us, but we weren't home, and we don't know who they were. So, and also today, another subscriber came by and was looking for us. I don't think it was the same people.
No, today's a foreigner.
Oh, and the other one was a Filipino couple. Okay. And we don't know who you guys were that came by. So comment below so we know who it was. So we know who came by to see us. Sorry we weren't home. But we're just so busy, back and forth to all these different places, trying to get everything done. But comment below, guys, who came to visit us. We're dying to know. And if you're still here, send us a message. It's always, we always, we have an open door, right? Like if you're around, come by. We're here. We'll love to entertain you guys, right?
Yeah, right.
Right. But sometimes maybe it's best just to shoot us a message. Let us know you're on your way,
So we know that.
so we know that you're coming. But you don't have to. You don't necessarily have to send us a message if you're coming. But to avoid us not being here, make sure that we're here.
Yeah, go down. I don't want her to go down.
This kid, it's what, like 9 o'clock at night, and she don't want to go to sleep. She doesn't want to sleep.
So I want to play. I don't want her to go down.
So today I had the carpenter and the painter doing some finishing touches on the boat. I put in some bamboo rod holders, put on the last coat of paint. The motor was overhauled by a Filipino mechanic that all the fishermen use. This guy, he was unbelievable. He took the whole motor apart, piece by piece, cleaned every piece, pistons and all the other stuff, the carburetor, the flywheel, whatever you call that thing, cleaned everything, put it all back together, and just one pull of the crank, and it starts right up and purrs like a kitten. And this guy said this is a Japanese Honda motor, so it's like one of those older Hondas that actually I think was built in Japan. But they call it a Japanese Honda. It's very, very heavy. It's just a small 16 horsepower motor, but you need 2 people just to carry it. So anyways, that's the boat situation. Nando started on the bamboo fence, right, baby? Oh wow, looks nice. Really nice. Everyone gave me a hard time about the bamboo fence.
Yeah, because I don't like bamboo.
She don't like bamboo, but
No, it's because it's not for life.
yeah, it's not. Doesn't last.
It takes five years, and you have to replace it.
Well, we'll see if we can maintain it, if we can keep it painted and stained. You probably have to stain it once a year. Maybe the first year you got to stain it a couple of times just as it absorbs the stain. I don't know. I think if you keep up on the stain and keep it coated, just like any other wooden fence, it should last. So that the fence is working. We gotta get we got the wood and everything. We gotta get started on the kids' villa, right? Do you have any idea when the carpenter's gonna start that? I mean,
Because today the carpenter working for the stuff that you want.
yeah,
You want for the boat. You're
working
crazy.
on the boat. But it took them all day just to make 4 bamboo rod holders.
It takes time because you don't have the thing to make a hole or whatever.
Yeah. Anyways, I've got 4 solid rod holders. The only thing I don't like is that they're what do you call it, 90 degrees. So the rod holder's straight up in the air. I can't change it now. I should have told them 45-degree angle. So that might be a small issue, but you gotta go with the flow here, guys. And then the Bohico thing, what a nightmare! I'm telling you, what a nightmare. We paid the owner, right? And then we went to Bohico. We paid them, and then they said, "Well, you need to we need to get something notarized from the seller that you paid, the owner that you paid him." Nobody told us that, and it's like one thing after another after another. With this Bohico thing. So, where are we at with the Bohico thing? Did you talk to those girls?
Yeah, I have to go tomorrow morning. I don't have mood today to go there.
Yeah, she had a bad day today. But anyways, we looked at another venue tonight for the wedding, right? How was that?
It looks nice.
It's nice, right? It's a new resort, and it's called Anda Pearl. It's called Anda Pearl, and it's not quite finished, quite open. I mean, it is, but it's not. I don't know. It's like kind of like a soft opening type of thing.
Not, it's still not 100%.
And so we looked at that tonight because the wedding coordinator was doing a wedding there tomorrow, the one that Lynn is using. So we went over there. It's just right next door to us, right next to Flowers Beach. And what happened is the owner who sold East Coast, the owner of East Coast sold that, and it's now Park Lane, and that's where that's our where we're supposed to be getting married is Park Lane, which is formerly East Coast. And the owner of East Coast must have taken all that money he made from the sale, and he built this other place called Anda Pearl. It's kind of a cool name, Anda Pearl. We have to think of a name for our place. And that's, I don't know, it's much harder than you think, right?
Correct.
If anybody has any suggestions about a name for our villas,
Comment below.
comment below. Trying to put
This is my kid.
Yeah.
I have to sing for her before she was asleep. And I had to kiss her like 100 times.
She's starting to doze off. Her eyes are closing, baby. If you don't do this, if you don't like wrap her up in your arms and hold her so she can't run away and start patting her and singing to her, she'll be up all night, right? She'll be up all night. She doesn't run out of energy. She can be up all night. And she's addicted to her YouTube shows. Before we had the baby, what did I say, baby?
No cell phone. No
I said no
TV.
phones, no TV. My kid's gonna read. I'm gonna read to her every night. No, just books and no, and that's it. TV every night. Books.
That's it. 3 months. She's just only 3 months. She already loved to watch.
I'm like, give her the phone. Give her the phone. Put her on YouTube. Hurry up. But to be honest with you, I never really looked into the kids shows on YouTube, and they really are educational. They really are very helpful. All these ABC songs and all these nursery rhymes. She loves them, and she watches them all day. Not all day. I mean, she gets them maybe an hour in the morning and then an hour at night. Right? Not all the time.
Look at her just turn around. Look at her. Just keeps her
That's what she
turning
does.
around.
So funny. Isn't she cute? It's hard to imagine my life a year ago before this baby was born. Like I can't imagine it. I can't imagine not having her in our lives, right? Isn't it? I mean, I mean, I've never. Obviously, this is my first child. I've never been a father before, so I never knew the feeling of what it was like. But to be honest with you, it's like I can't imagine. I can't remember really what my life was like before. It's like your whole life is consumed by her, right? It's like every day you have to worry about her. Where is she? Who's holding her? Where is she? Does she eat? Is she sick? Is her diaper changed? Did she take her nap? Don't give her too many naps. Does she sleep enough? You know, did you change her clothes? She's all sweaty. It's like my mind doesn't stop going.
Yeah.
All you do is think about her like all day long, 24 hours a day. So hopefully we'll have some more videos coming up. Tomorrow, if everything goes well, we have a ton of things to do tomorrow. So I don't know if we'll get the boat in the water, if I'll go fishing or not. But the plan is to launch the boat tomorrow in the afternoon, and then tomorrow night I'll be going squid fishing with me and Sam. We'll be taking the boat squid fishing. So it'll be our first launch, or the christening, you might say. And so that's exciting. I was up all night cleaning out my fishing stuff, getting my squid jigs ready. Sammy was doing the same thing. We bought a couple of squid lights at the hardware store, and I had to buy a running light for the boat so you don't get run over at night. And Sammy likes to use these like very primitive metal squid jigs. I guess they work. It's just a piece of metal with the squid barbs on the bottom. Me, I got these fancy Japanese squid jigs, and I don't know. We'll see which one works better. These $10 a piece squid jigs, or those 80. What is it? I think we paid like 80 pesos for each of those squid jigs that we bought. We bought 4 of them. 80 pesos is what? It's like
8 or 8?
80 pesos for one squid jig, the Filipino style ones. It's like what, $1.50? Almost $2. The squid jigs, those pink ones, the squid jigs that I have, they're like $10 each.
Okay.
Maybe more, I forget. So we're gonna wrap this up. Sorry we haven't made too many videos the last couple of days. Right? We've been so busy. Blame it on her. So, subscribe. We're so happy with our subscribers. The subscriptions seem to be going up a little bit. Comment below, guys. We really enjoy reading all the comments, right? Right, Mama?
Yes, Daddy.
Yeah. So don't forget to comment. I mean, you know what I really love? I mean, I love all of our, diehard loyal subscribers that comment all the time, like Mike,
Rosemary.
Yeah, Rosemary.
Francis.
Some peppermint girl. I don't know who that is.
Francis.
Francis. I think it's Mike Harrelson.
Mike. Yes.
Uvi. So many regular subscribers, and we love that. But it's also nice. It's also very nice when we get a. So, anyways, what I was saying was, it's always nice to get comments from new subscribers who've never commented before, right? So don't be shy. Comment, guys. Say hello. Let us know where you're from, where you're watching from, right?
Finally, she sleep.
And if you're here, if you're in Anda or you're in Bohol, you want to come visit us, come on by. We'd love to see you. We'd love to meet all you guys.
But it's nice if they will send us message. So
yeah.
They will send us message first, so we know, right?
Yeah, so we'll be here. We definitely will be here. If we know you're coming, we'll make sure that we're here. So don't forget to give us a heads up if you're coming by. And whoever came by over these past couple of days, comment below. We need to know who you were. Right? Okay, guys.
Thank you for watching.
Have a good night. Talk to you later. See you guys later.
Like, share, and
Subscribe.